Hello, my name is Summer Janae and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about diversity, equity, and inclusion. The reason I want to talk about diversity, equity, and inclusion was that's the topic or the question that fell into my spirit this morning was, does diversity, equity, and inclusion really matter? And so I started my day off attempting or thinking, well, does it? And not does it from the not me asking from like my perspective, because I know from my perspective it does matter, but like I've encountered a couple of different age groups, from different generational periods, if you will, women of color, and the consistent conversation has been that I hear are the experiences or the challenges in the workplace. So for me to attend a fireside chat today and the topic of diversity, equity, and inclusion came up, and I think the person who answered that question answered it in such a way that she never even mentioned ethnicity that I can recall, but she broke that response down on diversity, equity, and inclusion and why it's important, that you just can't refute it. And I left that conversation or that meeting with hope that everything that she discussed in terms of having a diverse opinion and having people of different generations, and it's I left the conversation with hope, but I still know that even I still experience things that I think are based on um, my ethnicity, the fact that I'm a female, and I think that until the things that were discussed in that fireside chat are actually employed, um, or implemented, if you will, in workplaces across the globe, then I think there will still be challenges with diversity, equity, and inclusion. There's no reason why in 2024, for example, the WNBA players are making like $60,000 a year, and the way they make their money is by either going overseas to play or endorsements. If the pay was equitable for female athletes as it is for male athletes, I don't even think we would have had the big to do about Brittany Griner being over in Russia and they caught her with her CBD oil or whatever else, because she wouldn't have been over there, because she would have been stateside, because she would have been making enough money to not have to go over there. So I think when looking at things, we have to look at second and third order effects. And I think like just the pay disparity between men and women and the expectations are either the same or more, I think that's just not right. I think the only place potentially where the pay would be the same regardless to gender, maybe not the promotion opportunities, would be the military, because in the military people are paid based on years of service and rank. So that would be the one place I would think, well, the pay would be similar. But other than that, I think as you look across the board, what women are bringing to the table and the amount of money that they're paid is, it's not a dollar for dollar. Like, women are paid pennies on the dollar compared to the dollar for a male, and that's just how it is, and it shouldn't be. So again, I just wanted to ask your thoughts. What do you think? Drop in the comments. Do you think diversity, equity, and inclusion is important? If you think it is, tell me why. If you think it isn't, tell me why. everyone's entitled to their opinion. Just for someone who lives in an not so equitable and diverse world sometimes, I really don't think that we've reached the point where we no longer need to have those conversations. If we do, I will be one of the first people to say, yo, well, no, we don't need that. But I think from what I see and experience in 2024 at the end of August, I think we still need those programs in place, and we need the right people leading the programs. It doesn't help to have a program and it's not being fruitful, if you will, or it's not helping the intended recipients that the program was designed for. So let me know what your thoughts are with regards to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment in the comment section with any feedback you may have regarding the conversation for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Again, my name is Summer Janae, and I hope you have an amazingly blessed day. Go be great.